Hello and welcome back to RimWorld, my friends. My name's Kalan. This is the Collaboration Outpost, and I've set up a lot of the things I talked about last time. We've got concrete in here, we've got stone blocks there, another room's done. That's a bit of a kooky room, even by my standards. We'll see how it turns out. And some floors here. What I do need to start thinking about seriously now, moving the batteries actually, to get these down here, but also I really need to start thinking about the defenses. We just don't have any. We just do not have any. So that's going to be the main drive of, unless something crazy happens, that's the main drive of today's episode. We'll see how it goes. Oh, this base is looking so much better now. There's just some light around the place. In fact, actually, if the power is complete, I'm going to remove these two power conduits so that they just dirty the place up, and it's better. I think it's better in the walls. This is not meant to be a gathering spot, so you shouldn't be eating here. To be honest, it's a very impressive room. It's actually probably the best room in the entire place. 1.6, 1.7. Everything else we've got is 1, 1.2, 1.1. Yeah, it's the best room in the place. I need to get this room set up as a rec room properly as well. That'll come once I get microelectric basics and I can build a better research bench, and I'll put that here. Do we have the materials? We've got 77 wood. Majority of this is wood. There is quite a bit of steel to be used here. We have... that's so frustrating. We have 354 steel. Apparently there's some more to haul in, but not that much going around. What we actually need is... I wonder if I can build it yet. It's the place where we can turn these steel chunks into proper usable metal. I don't think I have it yet. I don't think that counts as the... It's not the smithy. No, we don't have it. That's a shame. It's a shame. We'll pick it up soon, but it's just frustrating we don't have the chance to get it now. In fact, I think actually might be the thing we're researching. Is it machining? Oh, it's refining. That's the one. Oh, no, refineries build chem fuel. I just got rid of all my stacks. It's electric smelting. That's the one. Potential. I definitely want microelectric basics, then electric smelting, and then we'll get the bedrolls. Okay. Right, continue as you were. So in terms of defenses, what we really need, and what I always like to have, is a wall around the place. I mean, I could do a wooden wall along here, similar to how we have vents in between our base. I could put a vent at the back. The reason why I'm saying this is because raiders just love to attack these coolers and break in that way. It's be interesting to see if they actually want to break in. Now they're just over the wall coolers. They're not actually going to break into the wall. Wind turbine, that's fine. So potentially these are safe. Oh, for Christ's sake, General Gator, what's wrong with you? Why are you so upset? You're actually fine. Your mood is actually amazing. You just really fucking love. It's because he's got this. Oh, he's not even got an addiction to it. He's just slightly. He got some small amount of tolerance. I shouldn't have ever harvested the damn stuff. Or I should just not recruited Phil. He's the only man here. And as you can see, as with the rest of the world, the men cause problems. Damn men. So potential is to just build a wooden wall outside. What I normally do is just build a big perimeter wall, which I think I have to do. I'm not going to do what I normally do, which is build a big perimeter wall and then have a kill zone. What I'd rather do instead is have sort of maybe murder holes, bunkers, that kind of thing around the outside. It doesn't take as much advantage of the AI as otherwise I could be doing, but I think it's going to be more interesting, and it might lead to more deaths, and everybody knows how much we enjoy people dying in this game. Because of this, I'm actually going to layer the entire outside of what I've got right now with power. I'm not too worried about raiders attacking it, as we will start to work on a wall properly. Probably start down here as well. The thing is, we're so close to that edge of the map. That's very frustrating. That we are that close. I'd rather not be, because if there's an attack and they attack immediately from this direction, I have no chance to set up my defences if I have them here. If they come from this direction, I've got time to get to a wall or a bunker. I'll have to think about that. Maybe just have smooth walls here and bunkers on the sides where it's easier to defend later on. To be honest, I'm going to want it to go up past this growing zone as well. Oof. It might be we have to abandon this forest. Which wood isn't a massive concern anymore. It's not as big a concern as it was previously. So maybe that's not that bad a thing. I don't know. We'll find out. Just need to set up some lights in here. Fucking great. He's got an addiction. That means he's going to be a massive pain in the ass. It means he needs ambrosia, otherwise he has a massive, massive mood debuff. He goes into withdrawal if you don't get it, and we're going to run out of it sooner or later. So for the next, I'd say, a few months, he's fine. But once we run out, he's going to spend a long time cooped up in his room, where I'm going to essentially lock him in and make sure that he doesn't go crazy and kill everybody. That's real pain in the ass, though. God damn it. This is why I hate drugs. You get addictions and it just fucks you. Are we actually generating enough power? Maybe not. The amount of, I did put a lot of extra lights in. These lights take an extortionate amount of power to run. Compared to the coolers, obviously take a hell of a lot. Ooh. Marble, very nice. Coolers obviously take a lot to run, because they're cooling places down. Oh, now that this is finished, I think we might be able to turn that off. Maybe even two of them. We'll see if two of them is going to work. Can you please... Are you still... You're still wandering in a fucking ambrosia-filled daze. This should be enough power for it, but we're just hemorrhaging. I mean, I know it's night time. And we are starting to store now. I think we maybe just need more batteries. That's probably the issue, is that it was mostly based on solar power, and that means that you need... Obviously, during the night, you're not generating any power, and I think I just need more reserves. So let's unforbid these and get these starting to be built. 187 steel. Oh, we're going to start running out soon. Is there no more steel to mine? Need to get Jackie doing some mining. She does love it. There is a ton of steel over here. It's not really that close, which is frustrating. What I'm going to do whilst I'm over here is remove this floor as well. More blocks, the merrier. I think that's pretty much every single floor removed, which is really nice, actually. I always like collecting components. That's something we should actually really kind of move towards quite quickly, is component construction. Component assembly. It's going to take a while to get there, but it is one of the most necessary things in the game to get. Otherwise, you start really struggling for components. And the component assembly bench itself, I think, requires 30 components. So it's not a small amount. We have a really large amount. We have 112. We're doing very well with components, but at the same time, being wary is better than not being wary. We actually got these stools doing nothing. We should put those back in here, and we'll make a copy of a wooden stool, because some of these trees should really be close to harvesting. No, kind of. There's a lot. 83 and 79. Obviously, I think this Drago tree pile, like forest or copse, was our next bunch of wood to harvest when that poison ship came down, which really sucks, but it is what it is. I'm so frustrated these medicines aren't stacked properly. That's very irritating. Tell you what, I'm going to do a little bit of a delete there and do that there. We're just going to have a second medicine pile, because I want to make sure the medicine's not too far away from the doors. Okay, awesome. And what actually we're going to do now as well, now we've moved things around, we're going to put the stove down here and the butcher table there. It would be much better if we could have that there. Yeah, I'm gonna move this door, just so we have them as close as possible to here. How's our cooking going? We've got assault power axes at 14. And Snowman's at an 8. Nice. Snowman will be higher, but we reduced him so he was doing more handling than anything else. He should be doing cooking second, though. Hey, fantastic. Building machine table to craft guns and machinery or disassemble dead mechanoids. That's very nice. Machining table. We also have these Rimunation tables. This is one of the mods I was talking about before, where we've got all these different type of weapons, like the Mossberg here, and the Rimunation tables splits the core machining table into several different workbenches. One for close quarter battles, one for general. Later, when we get into the research, it'll give us long range sniper tables. It'll give us a heavy weapons table, that kind of thing. For now, I'm just going to stick with the main machining table. I don't want to put it there because I think that's where the big research bench is going to go. Put it here though, and we'll build a copy of a stall there, and we'll put another light there. Okay. What we do need to do actually, now we've got that separate room set up, is get these tool cabinets. They increase work speed. You can have 2 per workbench, but multiple share. So if I put them essentially in the dead center, they should be shared by every workbench, and they increase speed by, is it 6% or something? Which actually makes a difference in the long run. Synth red t-shirt worn by General Gator deteriorated away to nothing. Are you shitting me? Are you absolutely shitting me? We've been so slow on getting new clothes that some of them are literally getting... I mean, he did wear clothes when we captured him. That makes a kind of a difference, but... Like this camel hair cassock on Ticho is 14%. That is not good. Okay, you've made your point, General Gator. Jackie will be up and getting those clothes built as soon as possible. Or sewn, whatever you want to actually say. Who's better, actually? Solparax is 7. Ticho's a 4. Jackie's a 5, but she has got the burning passion. Yeah, we'll get Jackie to do it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, fantastic. We've got some new batteries set up. Beautiful. This electric stove should be built shortly. We really want this machining table done as soon as possible. We are out of steel now, though. Fantastic. 450 steel. That's exactly what I want to see. Jackie, you're going to be consuming a fine meal, and then I'd rather actually you went and prioritize this. Other people can get the steel. That's fine. Let's get some t-shirts, because Jesus Christ, General Gator's got nothing. Thank you. Christ, that's never happened to me before. That's never, ever, ever happened to me before. I've never just lost a fucking t-shirt off someone's back. It's just like, I can just imagine him wearing it, getting like more and more holes, and then one day it just falls to the ground, and he's like, yeah, okay, that's fine, yeah, I can understand. General Gator, go and get your steel, my friend. Okay, fantastic. Do you want to clear your priority? Yeah, I'm going to clear your priority. Oh, for fuck's... Fibrous mechanites. Okay, ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor, and make sure they get proper rest. What these are, if we go to... So who is it? It's Assault Power X, Volley... Oh, this is fine. One of them's a prisoner, I don't care. Aaron and Pukthulu. Okay. I was going to thought for a second it was targeting the cult-minded people. God, Puck's almost out of cult range. Are these serpent sculptures doing nothing? Are they just a waste of time? What about you? Shoddy. It'll do. It'll fucking do. Let's put the other one in the hallway so people pass it all the time. So Shuzgo, as he walks past this, does he get a little bit of a boost? I don't think these actually do anything. I think they're entirely aesthetic, which is a massive shame. Okay, so people with the fibrous mechanites need to go to bed. So it's Assault Power X, Aaron, and Pukthulu. Okay. General Gator, Ticho. If I zoom in enough. Okay, so Aaron. Can you please rest until healed? All that needs to happen is someone needs to come along, treat them, and then they can get up and do things. Pukthulu. And Assault Power. Okay, and then someone will come and give them some medical attention. That's fine. We should have enough meds to last through this year. We've got 38. That's fine. That's absolutely fantastic. Oh, great, great, a raid. A group of tribespeople from the Accord of Barbie, of course, have arrived nearby. They'll prepare for the Savage Bangers and the Accord of Barbie. What kind of fucking names have I got into this time? They'll prepare for a while, then attack. So we can attack them preemptively, or... No, we don't really want to attack them preemptively. I'm annoyed, actually, I took down that barricade, because that could have been useful here. Okay. I think we need to do rolling retreats. So we're going to have people lined up here. They'll come into range. There isn't much cover here. Maybe we'll move a little bit further back so they have to go away from these rocks. So any archers or melee should be just in shooting range and running at us. And then we'll just run back and inside the base. We'll split off into different doorways. And then we'll deal with it from there. That makes a lot of sense. But what that does mean is I'm going to need people nearby. We can leave those for now, please. So the fibrous mechanites, what they actually do, obviously give you mild pain. They give you enhanced manipulation, enhanced moving, and enhanced blood pumping. However, you're always fucking tired. Essentially, you've been infected with like an AI nanobots that go into your system, make you amazing, but then they tire you the fuck out so quickly. We're actually going to make these non-medical beds and have people being seen to. You have not. Okay. That's fine. How tired are people? You're fine. Put through is fine. Oh, everyone's great. Okay, that's good. That's good. Snowman, where are you going? You're holding steel. I don't want anyone to go down there anymore. So I'm just going to recruit you and send you this way, Snowman. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Actually, what we do need is more food. We're down to 1,000 right now. Because our plants were hit and because I haven't really ordered anybody to get any more meat recently, that's actually started to cave. But we'll deal with that after the raid. Okay, they're finally starting their assaults. Let's get everyone ready. Aaron, actually, you are free to stay, and I've left him as infestation, so he'll stay inside. Fortunately, the only one we've got out, we've got Shuzgo and Assault Power X. They're the only ones out there right now. We're going to use these as cover. Tribals don't usually have very many ranged weapons. They have bows and arrows. They do a lot of damage, but I kind of want to be near the base so we can run inside. Depends how many are attacking us. Beauty of Fog of War makes this decision very difficult. I'm actually going to leave us outside in the open. Fire as much as we can at the melee, and then as we need to, we'll run inside. I want to get people above here. They could use this wall as cover. Basically want to give them no cover whatsoever. Okay, here we go. Who are we missing? Trash and General Gators because they're slow. That's a peeler, short bow. Those are two short bows that are firing. Another peeler. They actually have quite a lot of ranged weaponry. If that's all there is, let's start moving them into trees with the idea that we're going to move out of the tree line if we get attacked by too many melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it only 7? Trash actually got the range to stay out of this, so he should be fine. We want our archers to hit the melee guy at the front. Actually, there's quite a lot of them, isn't there? Where's Puck hit? Has he been hit in any way that's going to slow him down? No, his movement is actually enhanced due to the fibrous mechanites, so we can run away if we need to. Good, one's down. Trash, where you are, is great. We have to be careful because we have cover, they don't, which is great and all. But if any of these... The arrows do a lot of damage, they're fine. The peelers can lop off limbs. The peelers are deadly. We need to be careful about those. Go on, Garrison, get there. Nice. Good, good. Them having absolutely no cover is really working out well for us. Yeah, this is... Okay, they're actually out of range of the majority of us. So let's move a little bit forward. Nice. Did they attack any motherfuckers? They left that on 4%. Okay, so good to know. They do attack the over-the-wall coolers. So that's something I have to really be careful of. But also, fantastic news. They only destroyed one. This is really, really good. We killed them so quickly, they just fucking fled. Okay, fantastic. Good work. We've got quite a few people out here who could be taken. Steadfast teetotaler. That is very nice. Mlee, growing, artistic and crafting. We want her. We want her now. This isn't being used by anybody, and it's a really good room. So we'll give this one to her. Shuzgo, can you please capture Al boy. Who else we got? We got Tasker. Female heavy archer, slowpoke, not fantastic. Aesthetic, very good. She likes poor quality environments. But only mining and intellectual as a passion. The rest of her stats aren't very good. Intellectual be okay, but no, we don't care. And we got Lax, another female. What is it with this female? I think we should just get rid of General Gator. Just send him off somewhere because he's man. He's not allowed. Neurotic, psychically sensitive, and prostophobe. No, just all amount. I mean, this is really good. Neurotic and psychically sensitive will always be breaking. Will always be breaking. Jesus, finish those off. Finish off the creatures, and then the rest of stuff we will get hauled in. Where is Unforbid? Thank you. Nice, that went very well, I think. Jackie's repairing an overall cooler. Thank you very much. Okay, and let's speed up time again. Could have gone a lot worse. Puck took a small cut to the arm. That's fine. That is a-okay. Do we want to remove any of these barriers? Barriers inside the base are very good at stopping people chasing you to set up choke points, but they can also limit what you can see in terms of information of what's in your base, with this mod at least, the Fog of War mod. But also they limit air flows, so unsure. What has been recommended to me is that we have vents between, where am I, temperature? Vents between rooms. That way that if one room is on fire, it doesn't get so hot that it annihilates everything inside. In fact, actually in this desert heat, I'm not sure a vent's going to be the smartest thing. That's great in some sort of normal area, but in a desert, just making the coolers absolutely useless. No, I'm not going to bother. Book through needs treatment. Trash is on the way, sir. Your favourite man is healing you up. Or woman. And you've also been tended to. Fantastic. Okay. We've got that electric stove built. We've got a wooden wall that will be built in a second as soon as someone gets down there to build it. And the wooden butcher table to replace this one is on its way as well. Fantastic. Let's get the superior stool and put that there. What we need to do actually is get somebody going outside and searching for meat. It's nighttime now, so we should hopefully see some sleep. Why is things slowing down? Oh, it's because Snowman stopped moving. I was like, why is time stopped? It's just because Snowman stopped. I'm real smart. I can't see any animals yet. Maybe they're not asleep yet. I would have thought they'd have been asleep by now. I know there's... Yeah, here we go. They are actually asleep. There's one over here, probably a rhino. I don't really want to deal with rhinos. Not until we have some guaranteed good AKs. Or assault rifles, sorry. Hopefully these are not rhinos and these are muffalo. I'll take it. Puckthu's fully healed, I saw. It's very nice. Other animals should be asleep as well. Is there anything? There's one there. There's not very many animals on the map right now. It's very frustrating. This is going to be a rhino, isn't it? No, that's... Where have the rhinos gone? A couple in the corner. Okay. Alright, I'm going to finish this circuit and then I'll continue on. Oh, crap. Okay. Al boy has got a sick from infection. Infection's in her torso. Okay, fine. Let's get our best on this. Shuzgo, you're up. Researching? I don't think so. And Ticho, can you please clean the blood as well? Because that's why it happened. I wasn't paying enough attention. Was tended to, but not by somebody very good. Those are awful bandages. Should be okay now, though. And we'll actually go to prison. So, well, okay, there's Boomerlope that's gone mad. That's fine. Oh, recruitment difficulty 99% again. God damn it. What we do need to do is get a little table in there. Make sure they're happy. It increases the chance of them being our friend at least. In fact, let's just deconstruct that one. There's a boomlet that's mad. Where is it? Assume it's coming from this direction down the bottom here. That's where the majority of the boomloops were. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. And just keep on firing at it. Just not get close to it. Good job. And can you please... Can you please haul that as a priority? Cannot bury, cannot haul. Oh, because it's got 88%. Goddamn boomalopes. Annoyingly, we can't have two storage kind of options here to say that I want 100% of everything apart from boomalopes that can be any percentage. Let's just say you can move it into... Fuck it into here. No, just... Oh, I don't even know. That's part of an irritating part of this game. We'll say that insect corpses and boomlope corpses are allowed there, and they can be any quality. Any quality storage of... Hang on. Okay, so corpses, I turned it off. I'm a smart man. Insects and boomlope. There we go. Go and store... Okay, put out the fire first, then store it. Oh, put it out! Just standing next to a fire. Just put the fire... Do you not fire put? Oh, you don't fire put. Oh, for Christ's sake. Who's coming to put this fire out? Anyone? Anyone? Good, good. Alex is doing it. Jesus Christ. Can you just... Okay. Good. There we go. That's all I cared about. That's all I wanted. He wouldn't pick up the boom up because it was on fire, and that counts as putting a fire out, which is ridiculous. God damn it. Okay, well, we got some relatively half-decent large sculptures. I'm very irritated that these do not increase the cult-mindedness of somebody. If I saw a giant, large serpent tentacle thingy moving around, I'd probably start believing in cults more. Very frustrating. We do need to make this room better as well. At the moment, it's the only room in the entire colony that has not been filled with some sort of nice stonework. So we're going to do that right now. Ooh, visitors. Just as I was about to do stuff. They have a few items to trade. Very nice. Cthulhu. Don't. Good, don't shoot the visitors. I thought the visitors were down there. Oh, where are they? Well, they should be coming in here, I think. We'll find them when Cthulhu's awake. Again, that's another irritating part about... why are they in my freezer? Oh, they're here as well. That actually does help. You have your own tables, you know, guys. Well, when Puck's awake, we'll deal with these guys. Oh, fantastic. We've got a bulk goods trader as well. Okay, that's good news. They'll come and hang around the colony as well, so I don't need to really bother them too much. Puck, once you finished eating, if you could go and talk to whoever the leader is of this group. This guy here. Hi! What have you got for us? Okay, we can buy more components. I'm always a fan of buying components, but they cost so much. We can sell our minigun. 135, is that all? That's essentially all the cash they have. So I might as well just sell that and be done with it. I don't really... Was there anything, want anything from them? Components I do want, but I'm not going to pay that much money for them. Medicine I'll take from you, yes. Be very nice. We can sell our peelers, our short bow, and our shitty peeler. I guess we'll just sell our crap weaponry as well. Alright, sold the majority of our stuff. Not making very much money. But we're getting rid of some of the dead man's clothes we somehow have, so that'll do for now. And Puck, where's those other traders? They should be coming from the top area. So the second they make appearance, I'll send Puck to deal with them as well. The moment he's feeding a meal to Voller. Ah, here we go. Where's the person who we trade with? What? There we go. It's a slow one. Of course, it's always a slow one. Hi. Okay, this is where we can actually get some good shit. Very Right, we've got tons of leather to sell. I'm not going to sell anything which I've got over like 75 for, but like the cougar skin, the emu skin, iguana skin, rat leather, that kind of stuff. The stuff that we really don't want. And also the ambrosia, because I don't want... General Gator's going to come out of this ambrosia-fueled addiction at some point. Might as well be now, whilst we're not under attack. So I'm going to get rid of that as well. We're actually just going to get rid of all our shitty clothes as well. I don't want to particularly buy any clothes from them. It's just going to cost me money that I don't care or have. We could buy some components. It's very tempting, but Jesus, we don't need it. We've got 90, we've got over 100, but we're fine for components. It's very tempting to sell some more leather, but we're not growing cloth at the moment. That's going to be our only source of materials. So actually, we're going to pretty much do nothing here. We could have bought... Actually, that's a good point. They do have a psychic foil helmet. The more of these you can pick up, the better. And more annoyingly, you can't make them, but it really does protect against psychic attacks, which can prove very, very good if you've got anyone who's a little bit neurotic, like General Gator. That is 400. I think it's worth it. I think it's 100% worth it. We'll get that hauled as soon as possible. Okay. We need these people, like, I'm not sure these berries are going to be very good. They've got blood on them, old drenched blood all over them. Can we haul in some of these weapons as well? Because we can sell these. Okay. We actually do have a Type 56 assault rifle. Not sure when we got this, but I think it's very similar to the AK. If I get Mr. Snowman who has the AK, what a... Are you wearing the psychic foil helmet? No. We do not wear the psychic foil helmet. The psychic foil helmet is saved for special occasions, god damn it. You're not going to even eat your meal. Just leave it there and let it be. Right. Snowman. We'll get him the cowboy hat. It'll be much cooler. In most ways as well. So 62, 78, 68, 57. There's 11 for a burst of 3. 400 rounds per minute, and this is 11 burst of 3, 400 rounds per minute. A little bit more accurate, it's a touch better. So Snowman, actually, because you are our badass, you're going to pick up this Type 56, and then we're going to choose one lucky person. Is it time to give up the bolt action yet? Is it time to give up the bolt action for trash? It's just so slow firing, it's not going to really increase his shooting skill that much. Or is it time to give up the short bow? Oh, the short bow is so good though. Actually, over long range it's not very good. Jackie, you're going to get yourself an AK, my lady. When you're awake, you're going to have an AK just so much. Beautiful. The tool cabinet is going to make these a lot easier and quicker to get. Machine table is up. Can we disassemble all mechanoids forever? Beautiful. Jackie should be coming around in a short amount of time. These are stacking up power nicely, which is good. Oh, it's all coming up Millhouse. It's all coming up Millhouse so much. Can we get this? We've honestly run out of 2 wood. If we disassemble this, we can then build that. That'll be fine. Jackie's still asleep. Come on. I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. See what I mean? Bit kooky, bit weird. Not sure I like it. What do you guys think? You're now awake, Jackie. I'd love you for you to consume a fine meal, but first pick up the AK-47. Boomalope Revenge. How'd that work out for you, Boomalope? Was that good? Did you make it? Yeah, Boomalope Revenge is not always the smartest of things. 8 more components. Get Jackie picking those up. Oh, actually, we want. Ooh, okay, that's bit dangerous. What we actually want is to get some more metal. Are you guys on? Look, no. Jackie, you're not going to be hauling any components. Christ's sake. I hate that. That is one of the parts of this game I really don't like. When you order some, like a small group of things to be hauled urgently, you'll get 4 different peoples going for a stack of 4. It's just ridiculous. There you go. There you go. Come on, Jackie. You got this. I hope you're standing outside his explosion range. Good, good, good. Okay. Trade caravan's leaving. Puck, actually, where are you? I'd like you to catch up with that trade caravan wherever it went. Oh, that's the... Oh, that's not a trade caravan. That's the... Oh, that is a trade caravan. Where are the rest of them? Oh, there they are. Where is he? Where is he? Where's the slow one? Where's Phoebe? I lost him. God damn it, I've lost him. I wanted to sell the weapons to them. Let's see if these guys have any money left on them. Oh, there we go. Trade. Because we picked up some things here. We picked up a couple of short bows. We had a machete as well. It looks like they don't want that, or we've not picked it up yet. Just getting a little bit of extra cash. We have picked the machete up. They must just not want it for some reason. Okay, fantastic. How are you guys doing for your fibrous mechanites? Seems that like there's not being an issue. They just have to rest a lot and get tended to. So some of the stuff, like a lot of stuff, won't be getting done because of that. But for now, it's fine. In fact, actually, we're running long. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hopefully this isn't too long. We'll see how it goes in the edits. But I'll catch you guys next Tuesday. Have a fantastic weekend. And yeah, let me know what you think about several different rooms and what we should do with Volley. And to be honest, I'll boy. See you guys next time. Bye!